Good morning, everyone. It's the last week of my little 4-week challenge that I've been doing. And this week I really want to lock in on it and make sure that I'm doing all of my habits every day. There have been a couple of things that I've kind of had to adjust as I've gone along, as I've just kind of figured out what worked best for me. But really my main goals with this have been just making sure that I get up and get a good start to the day. I get my quiet time in, taking my vitamins, making sure I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, as well as a snack in the day, and trying to make those as healthy as possible when I can. We've been going to the gym lately. This will be our fourth full week back in the gym. And then also making sure I get enough water. That's another one that's probably the one I've done the worst on in this challenge. And a lot of times it's just because I forget. And then my caffeine boundaries, I'm trying to do better with that. I would overload on caffeine. It was nuts. So I'm trying to just do 1 coffee in the morning if I fully complete my morning routine. And then Celsius, it's for gym days only. Gives me energy for the workout, also incentivizes me to go. I am checking off waking up at 6 right now. I'm about to fix my yogurt and take my vitamins, and then I'm gonna do my quiet time. Also this week, I really want to try to just kind of get into the fall mood in small ways. I'm starting with this fall outfit today, cozy orange cardigan. I do want to find things to do each day that I can enjoy. I'm excited for that this week also. I wanted to do a real quick check-in before I get ready for the gym. My sister texts me and she's like, "It's National Coffee Day." And I'm like, well, I have to get a coffee then. So what I'm gonna do since I did that is I'm not gonna have my Celsius when I go to the gym. I will just have this coffee and enjoy it and be okay with it, and we'll skip the Celsius tonight. Today honestly went pretty well. I've really been trying to work on my mindset when it comes to work. It really is hard some days, but sometimes I just need to get over the hump of Monday, and then I feel like the week flies by, honestly. And I'm just trying to enjoy the time on the way to work, focus on the time that I have after work, be intentional with it, and then realize like I don't need to live for the weekend. It'll get here. I need to just go day by day, again, be intentional with each day. And so that's something I'm working on right now. My husband just got home, so we are gonna get dressed and head to the gym. All right, guys, little evening update. We're in the middle of watching Psych right now. I think we're on the season 6 finale, and it is so good. But anyway, it is 9 o'clock now, so the phone's going up, and I'm gonna take my magnesium, and I think we're probably gonna finish this episode, maybe watch another one, and call it a night. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. Alright guys, I am finished with my morning routine and I just packed my work bag as well as my lunch bag, so I'm ready to go. It's coffee time. And since we're leaning into the fall vibes this video, I want to do a pumpkin cookie butter latte. So a couple of months ago, I think, I had gotten some of the Biscoff cookie butter off of Amazon, and oh my gosh. It may not be the best thing in the world for you, but that is now my favorite way to make a coffee. guys, I am literally so excited about this. Also, quick update. Last night went really well. We did end up staying up till about 10 o'clock. We finished another Psych episode. Guys, if you watch Psych, please comment down below and let me know. We were on the season 6 finale, and literally right before I stopped and went and took my magnesium last night, I thought the episode was almost over. But then I sat back down on the couch, and if you've seen the season 6 finale, that's when stuff went crazy. So, oh my gosh, that was nuts. We had to watch another episode after that. But I did stay off my phone, and we got to bed at about 10 o'clock. And I got my 80 ounces of water in, so I'm excited about that. All right, let's try it. Got cookie butter chunks there. That's really good though. All right guys, so I've got one Stanley and then I've got the other one packed into my work purse. I'm gonna bring my laptop today and I've got my lunch bag, so I am ready to go. I'm gonna go say goodbye to my husband and then I'm gonna head out. Good afternoon, guys. It is about 5:20. I just got home from work a little while ago. Today's habits have been going well. I did complete my full morning routine. As you saw, I had my coffee this morning, and then I had a sourdough sandwich for lunch, and then I had my beef stick, baby bell cheese, and boiled eggs. If you hadn't noticed, I'm pretty repetitive with my meals. To me, it just saves time on prep, and it also helps budget-wise, and it's just a lot less like decision making. And we have a different dinner every night, so I feel like it's fine. I'm also just about done with my second tumbler of water. I actually got to bring both today, so that was good. Jason has an appointment right now and he's not going to be done for a little while. I really want to pull out the fall decor tonight. So I'm thinking I'm going to change into something cozy, maybe make another coffee and go ahead and put some decor out. This is so good, and I definitely did not need another one, but here we are. Thankfully, I've still got a lot of this candle left. Is this finally the year that I put a picture into this frame? I don't know, but we'll see. That was actually really great timing. I didn't take too long with that. So it's about 5:50 now. Jason's appointment should be finished up pretty soon. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and start on dinner. It's a super easy meal. I think I actually made it in my last video. I got the pre-cooked chicken breasts from Sam's because I am that lazy. But hey, it helps with eating healthy, so I'm not too upset about it. And then I just have some frozen microwave sweet potatoes and frozen broccoli. So I'm literally gonna steam both of those in the microwave, season them a little bit, and throw the chicken in the toaster and we'll be good to go. Super quick, simple, healthy meal if you need something really fast on a weeknight. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday and it is also the first day of October, which is absolutely crazy. Not gonna lie to you guys, I snoozed this morning a good bit actually. So I did a shorter quiet time. I'm in the middle of eating my breakfast, but I've got everything packed and ready to go and I'm making my coffee right now. I think I just slept really hard. I don't know, but it's okay. We're not going to let it ruin the rest of the day. Besides, I've got all my morning stuff done. I'm about to be headed out the door, so we're still doing perfectly fine this morning. That's something I've really been having to work on with myself, is that one failure does not mean that the whole day is a failure. I am really bad about that. So if you struggle with that too, just know one failure does not equal full day failure. It's okay. It's about 10 till, so I'm gonna get everything loaded in the car. I'm gonna say goodbye to my husband and then head to work. Okay, you can probably hear the air fryer going in the background right now, so I'm sorry about that. But I've got dinner going, so we're gonna eat here in a little bit. We decided we are not gonna go to the gym tonight. I haven't been feeling super great this afternoon. I've just felt very like bloated and icky. I don't know if it's something I ate or what, but his head has been hurting since last night. So we're just gonna take a break today. We did run to Brookshire's real quick. I wanted to find like a fun fall snack for tonight. I love some Boom Chicka Pop and they had the pumpkin spice one there. So super excited about that. They had these super cute mugs there. Like they'll look good on my coffee bar. They'll be nice for hot chocolate this fall. So super excited about these. While dinner's cooking, I want to just do a quick check-in on my habits. I have done pretty well overall this week. As far as getting to the gym, I really hate it because I don't want to be too down on myself for it. We have been very, very good about going to the gym the past couple of weeks. We're just having a couple of off days and I'm like, okay, I gotta be okay with that. Life happens, stuff comes up, and we just have to adapt, adjust, and pick ourselves back up. So, but as far as my foods this week, I've done really well. I've done really well with taking my vitamins and even doing YouTube work. I've been pretty on that this week, so I'm proud of myself for that because I'm still trying to get back into it right now. I haven't completely stuck to my caffeine boundaries. I haven't had more than 2 caffeinated drinks each day, and then I have gotten in my devotion every day. This morning's was a little bit shorter since I woke up a little bit later, but I still got it in. And then the last 2 mornings I did get up on time, so today I snoozed a little bit, not the end of the world. We'll do better tomorrow. And shockingly, because I think this has probably been the habit I've struggled with the most over this challenge, is my water intake. I've gotten in my water intake both days so far this week, and today I'm finishing up my second one, so hopefully I will reach that goal today as well. Oh, and I've been putting my phone up at 9. That's my other big one. I'm really proud of myself because I've really struggled with motivation in the past. And to be honest, I'm not completely sure what it was this time. I feel like it was just okay, it's time, like this needs to happen. I can't keep letting life just catch me off guard. Like I can be in charge of my day. I can decide what my routine looks like. And that's really what I've been trying to do. But it's also just, you know, finding a balance. I don't want to get so stuck in routine that I get burnout. That's what I'm kind of struggling with right now. Is it's good to have routines and habits that you follow, but I don't want to do that at the expense of being spontaneous sometimes, or doing fun things, or getting a fall coffee, or just having a night in with my husband. Like there's nothing wrong with those things either, and I feel like we have to have a mixture of both in order to not burn out on one end, but also be able to be productive and achieve something on the other end of that. So that's kind of where I'm at mentally right now and what I'm working on. But I feel like these past 4 weeks have really helped a lot. setting the stage for that moving forward. All right, well, there's that little check-in rant, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna go check on dinner because I'm betting it's probably close to done now. So last night ended up being a bit of a rest night, which I think was good. I'm not sure why we were feeling bad and so tired, but hopefully today will be better. We ate a good dinner last night. We got to spend some time together. We got to go to bed a little bit early, so that was nice. Still wins. Today is actually gonna look a little bit different. Thursday nights are family dinner either with my family or his family, and tonight we're gonna be with my family. And I think today I'm actually getting lunch with my old coworker, so that'll be fun. And when I go out and things like that, I just try to pick the healthiest option possible. So I'm not gonna pack a lunch bag, but I am gonna bring my snack. Other than that, it'll be a pretty normal day. I'm so glad it's Thursday, y'all. I'm trying to be grateful for my job and learn to enjoy just where I'm at right now, because I know I won't get this time back, but it's also so hard sometimes because sometimes I just get so aggravated and frustrated at my job. The days are so long, but then I swear the week flies by so fast. So here we are, it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. It's gonna be good. Ooh, and it is 6:53. I need to say goodbye to my husband and head out the door. All right, work is done for the day. I'm gonna head home and get changed, and then we're probably gonna head straight to my family's for dinner. I'm not sure what we're having yet, but we shall see. All right, guys, I'm back home now. Can I just talk about how much I am feeling this fall outfit today? I wore a sweater for the first time this season and I'm loving it. Also, I don't know what it looks like depending on where you live, but can we just take a moment to talk about the fact that it's starting to get darker earlier, and it's also not as light on my way to work like I feel like used to. Just as I was passing a certain point, I could see the sunrise perfectly. It was beautiful, and now the sun's like barely coming up by the time I get there, and it makes me so sad. I am not looking forward to daylight savings. We'll deal with it, it'll be okay. I'm gonna change real quick. Jason isn't home yet, but hopefully we'll be leaving pretty quick here and headed back to my family's. All right, guys, it is late and I am definitely not getting to bed by 10. It's 9:43. We just got home from family dinner about 15 minutes ago. I desperately need to pack a bag. We're going to spend the weekend with his family, and so we're supposed to leave pretty much right after work tomorrow, and I have nothing ready. I don't have to pack a lot, but I do need to pack. So I'm gonna try to knock that out real quick. Probably a lot of it's gonna be last minute stuff tomorrow, but gonna at least get some clothes ready to go, make sure my gym clothes are laid out because we're hoping to grab a quick workout before we go meet them tomorrow. So if I can at least kind of have everything ready, hopefully we'll be able to get over there soon after work tomorrow. I decided to kind of reverse my routine this morning just to kind of change things up a little bit. The way I've been doing things, I've been having my coffee on the way to work and I'm already dressed when I sit down to do my quiet time. So today I just wanted to be cozy, have my coffee early, and just kind of be able to enjoy the time a little bit more. So I did some journaling and I just wanted to kind of do a quick reflection over this challenge as a whole. I'm honestly really proud of myself. I feel like I've done pretty well on most of these. I've nailed my diet, I feel like, because I've stayed pretty consistent with my meals. I haven't really skipped any. And while I've been having the same things, then I kind of know what I'm putting in. And I feel like it's just helped me stay on track better. So that's definitely been a win. I have rated like a 4 out of 5 my workouts, getting my phone up and going to bed at 10. My quiet time I've been doing well enough with, I feel like. At least I'm getting consistent with it and I'm glad about that. I do want to do better moving forward. My main things that I am really struggling with are getting up in the morning, getting all of my water in, and then dedicating time to YouTube, which that's definitely gone better this week. I feel like I'm finally getting into a groove with it and getting excited about it again. But I just kind of wanted to set some intentions going forward to help me do better about these. I think I've kind of been doing better about everything else, so I just want to be more intentional in these areas over this next month. So I'm setting the specific boundary that if I don't get up at 6 o'clock and do my quiet time, then I don't get my morning coffee. I feel like that's something that I've kind of like compromised on sometimes in this challenge, and I need a more clear boundary for myself on that. It's not just if I eat breakfast and take my vitamins. I want to make sure that I'm getting in my quiet time and getting up at a decent hour so that I'm not rushed and stressed in the morning. I've been doing kind of where weekly I have 2 nights that I can have mango slices and then 1 night that I can have like a halo top ice cream, usually on the weekend, and then like once a month that I have like a treat. I've put down that if I don't get my daily water intake, then I don't get my treat on the next planned night. I'm just trying to leverage reward system here. And then I've put on here that if I don't work on YouTube at least once a week, I don't get to buy a coffee out for that week. If you haven't noticed, I love coffee and it's a great motivator. Otherwise, I'm sticking with my normal caffeine boundaries. Coffee in the morning, Celsius if I go to the gym, and I do usually allow for buying 1 coffee out in the week. In general, I have done pretty well with my caffeine boundaries. There's just a couple of things I feel like I need to tighten up a little bit. I hope this encourages you to start fresh, set your priorities, and work towards becoming a better you. It's definitely been a lot better and more fun even than I had thought. I feel like it's definitely improved my mental space, so I am grateful for that. Well guys, we got 1 more workout in for the work week, so I'm happy about that. Overall, I am very happy with my progress through this 28-day challenge, and I feel like this week went pretty well overall. I know what I need to adjust and watch for going forward, so I'm proud of myself. I hope this has been encouraging to you guys and inspires you to do the same. We're about to head out to meet with his parents, so I'm gonna call this vlog here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.